Hello and welcome back. Today we will be talking about Hex, Youtooz, the Fnaf movie, and so much more. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So first off, for Youtooz, they have revealed a Sparky the dog plushie from the Fnaf movie. I think it's very cool that just a hoax became such a big part of a community. Like now it's in a movie and now it's a plushie getting merged, which I think is super cool. Next up, Youtooz had a vending machine at TwitchCon with a whole bunch of different Youtooz figures in it, including some Fnaf ones. If you look up to the top right of the machine, you can see Glamrock Freddy and the King of Finance Freddy's Markiplier in the display case. Also, on the side of the vending machine, you can see Springtrap. Next up, Youtooz has also revealed some new Roxanne Wolf slippers. And if you didn't know, Youtooz held a poll on Twitter asking us to decide the next Fnaf slippers. And Roxanne Wolf came first, Freddy Fazbear came second, and Glamrock Freddy was third. And speaking of Freddy Fazbear, Youtooz has also revealed they are going to be releasing Freddy Fazbear slippers alongside the Roxanne Wolf slippers. Next up, Youtooz has finally released in Spencer's, and they will have this little display case in the front of the store with Fnaf Youtooz in the display case. And they'll have like Sun and Moon, they have a Roxanne Wolf sitting plush, and maybe it's different at different stores. I'm not quite sure, I haven't seen it myself. But yeah, Youtooz is now in Spencer's. Speaking of Spencer's, they have also released some Freddy Fazbear cotton candy, which is pretty interesting. Now let's move right on forward to some Fnaf movie news. First up, we have some in-person looks at the Five Nights at Freddy's soundtrack on CD and vinyl. The Newton brothers have also said a thank you message to the Fnaf community. They said, "The Freddy community is inspired magic on planet Earth. And for every single person, we are grateful for showing us the way." And if you don't know who the Newton brothers are, well, they made the wonderful music in the Fnaf movie and so many other great movies. Next, we have some in-person looks at the Walmart's glow-in-the-dark DVD cover for the Fnaf movie. It's crazy how many DVDs they have for the Fnaf movie. Next up, recently some reports have been going around saying the Fnaf 3 movie is already in development. Which is insane since we still have a year away till the second one comes out and they're already working on the third one. So the third one might come out in 2026. Next up, we got a little bit of PAX West news. Steelwool has shown off a little bit of the behind the scenes of the Steelwool booth at PAX West. Next up, Creator Inc. has released some new Into the Pit shirts and some posters, part of their art series. I love the art on both of the shirts and posters. I think they're really incredible looking, and I would definitely recommend picking them up if you like the designs of them. Next up, recently people have found a Freddy Fazbear AirPod case at Five Below, and of course they add upper teeth. They always have to add upper teeth. Next up, for some Funko news, they have recently released a 10-inch Golden Freddy plushie. And in my opinion, I think this plushie might become very rare soon since it has already sold out 3 times. When it does restock again, I would go pick it up right away if you want it. Now lastly, let's talk about some Hex. So recently, Doggo did a live stream and showed off some of the prototypes of Glamrock Freddy and Funtime Freddy. I think they both look really good, including Bonbon of course. The only things I would change would be the things Doggo said, which was that he wanted to squish down Glamrock Freddy's head a little bit since it's a little bit misshapen. And he also wanted to fix Funtime Freddy's face because he looks British.
He looks British, man. But can I have a bottle of water, please? And some crumpets and some tea? Jolly good.
Now lastly, for Hex, Doggo has showed off a picture of the Circus Baby Hex plushie and several more, which include Roxanne Wolf, Montgomery Gator, Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, the Bonbon Hand Puppet, and Mr. Cupcake. At least the cupcake looks a little bit better in this picture. Anyways, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.